separate. The sharing of electrons is called a covalent bond. These bonds are also caused by the positively charged nucleus of an atom tugging on electrons of another atom. The strength of this pull is called electronegativity. In the periodic table, the electronegativity increases from bottom left to the top right. Therefore, fluorine has the strongest pull. It's just unbelievably desperate for an electron. If the difference in electronegativity is bigger than about 1.7, you get an ionic bond. A good example is sodium chloride. Chlorine would do anything for an electron, while sodium has one too many and just kinda wants to get rid of it anyway. Perfect, they both say, forming an ionic bond, where sodium loses an electron and turns into a cation, and chlorine gains an electron and turns into an anion. That seems pretty important. You might want to remember it. The most common place you see ionic bonds is in salt. Yes, also table salt, but more generally, when metals and nonmetals bond, you get a salt, which is just a grid of ions. Speaking of metals, a pure metal forms metallic bonds. You can imagine this as a huge grid of positively charged nuclei which are surrounded by freely moving electrons.